Hello everybody, Robin here at Toadstool Tarot, and we are at the end of summer and on the edge of autumn, on the cusp of autumn, I should say. And unusually for me, I acquired quite a few decks this summer, and so I thought I would do a summer deck roundup for you, just a kind of a quick recap of what I found with a little help from my friends. So the first deck on the roster here, I saw on Deanne's channel at Blue Crescent Tarot. It's the Green Menagerie Tarot, which comes in a great big box with beautiful backs on the cards and a really beautiful guidebook. By the way, I have full flip-throughs or walkthroughs of all these decks on my channel, just in case you want to know more. But like I said, I'm just doing a quick recap. So Green Menagerie Tarot, here are a few of the card images for you to have a peek at, just to see what you think. I like the unusual combination of art in this deck. It's almost like a gallery of various styles and inspirations. That's the Green Menagerie. The next one I saw due to my friend Levi at Masculine Intuition Readings, I think. He picked it up in Canada on a recent vacation there at a gallery. It's called the Unifying Consciousness Tarot. Again, it comes in one of those magnetic boxes with a nice big guidebook. And this one these are the backs. There's a little bit of gold foiling there, matte blue edging, and these are some of those images. Very bright, colorful, sort of collaged or computer collaged. I don't know how he did these, but the artist, that is. But I particularly liked the sort of modern style and bright colors in this particular deck. Next on my list, a friend of mine, an old friend from my music days back in the 70s, kindly sent me a copy of her tarot deck, Jane Hudson. She did a major arcana deck. These are the backs. These are the fronts. They're sort of like little mandalas. Very abstract, but bright and colorful. It was kind of her to send me this deck. They remind me of Indian blankets or Indian tapestries. Then, as it was leading into my birthday, I decided to treat myself to a few decks that I found on Etsy. And these are all from a company called, I think, Schmilite. You can see the walkthroughs in my recent walkthroughs on my channel. They all come in these generic black boxes. This one I called the Surreal Tarot because I stuck a label on it. That was one of the descriptive phrases on the listing for the tarot. It is, I believe, an artificial intelligence deck, you know, but I love the beautiful palette. It seems sort of fall colors, and it really is what I was looking for color-wise around this time of year to use. I love the bright colors. It also was referred to as the Dali Tarot. Here's a sort of a reference, visual reference to Salvador Dali, I think. But they are not images taken from Dali. They're just really interesting panoramas, bright, colorful cards. Next, from the same vendor, was another deck in a generic box with a generic name. This one I ended up calling the Rainbow Marvel Tarot because it's like the previous one, sort of rainbow colored, although it's more blue heavy, and they're darker cards, even though they're very bright. And they reminded me of some of the characters in some of the Marvel superhero films, that sort of styling. So again, if I'm flipping through it too fast for you, just go to my channel and you can see more detailed walkthroughs of all the cards in each of these decks. The next one, I actually ended up ordering 4 decks from this company, and it looks like 3 out of the 4 are AI decks, but this one didn't seem to be. This is one I think they're calling the Vintage Tarot, but this also has a number of names like Antique Tarot or whatever. And this one is sort of holding my interest the most at the moment because it has a kind of a almost antique Italian or Marseille quality to the images that kind of remind me of old antique Italian decks, or even French Tarot de Marseille a little bit. But it's not pips, it's fully illustrated. It's very colorful, and they're very intriguing sort of combinations of characterizations and activities going on in each card. Enough to sort of hold my interest and inspire me. Love this devil, my current favorite devil card. And the last one that I'm going to share with you from this company is a hand-drawn black and white, well, they call it hand-drawn, black and white dark tarot, again in a generic box. These are the backs. Did I show you the backs of the previous one? I don't know if I did or not. These are the backs. And I got this because I don't have a dark black and white deck, and I thought this might be one I would be using when I want such a thing. I like some of the unusual characters in this deck. So again, I won't list the names of these below, and I won't list the links, but if you go to my channel, please subscribe, and you can see all the decks there, and they do have links under each walkthrough. And in conclusion, I want to apologize if at any time in this or future walkthroughs you see them interrupted by commercials. That is not my intent. That is something new that YouTube is doing, and I've neither chosen the quality or quantity of the commercials. They just seem to appear randomly and according to whatever product they're pushing. But such is the fate of YouTube channel hosts, I suppose. In any event, that was my summer. I'm anxious for the fall, and I will be on again soon with perhaps some hashtag challenge responses. So long, till next time.